Yes, boys, we are here with another Dokkan battle video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be having a look at the EZA for the Super Android 17. And just a little spoiler, this guy is ridiculous. Super 17 wasn't even in top contention for one of the best out of the 120% leaders, yet here he is in contention to I'll take that subcolor, to be one of the best EZA in the game. Like, honestly, he's getting up there. He's getting up there. I don't know, some people can contest he's just as good as Physical Vegito Blue because of how good his defense is. But let's get into this and I will explain exactly what he does. So let's get in it. His leader skill hasn't gone up by that much, you know, it's just how the other 120% EZA Super Saiyan 3 Broly did. But that's not what makes him stupidly strong. This is it. So first of all, reduces the damage received by 40%. That's what he had before he got the EZA. Now he gains Ki plus 1, attack 30% additional, 6% reduced damage, up to Ki plus 3, attack 150% and 30% damage additional reduction. That's like 70% damage reduction. And also, target Goku category allies gain a chance to perform a critical hit plus 17%. That's okay. I feel like, because you're not really going to put him on float for this effect. So if he's linked with a target Goku category, you know, ally, then, you know, that's okay. But the rest of it is just pretty much his damage reduction, his base stats increased, and his damage has shot through the roof. So as you guys know how I do this, I will be going into the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. I feel like it's the best stage to at least test how, you know, units do. You get to like take little damage and you take a lot of damage, just to see how it goes. And also do want to remind you guys, if you do enjoy Dokkan content or anything like that, do definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I make daily Dokkan content, and this is every day, dude. What's this? Never mind that. Yeah, this is the team I think I was taking. What items should I take? Just a bit of this, just a bit of this. And that was the right team, right? Yeah. Oh, that team's for another time. That team's for the next episode. Let's go. So, I've used this once on stream, I think. I don't think I've looked into it fully, or once or twice, but I don't even know what to say, because the damage was literally out of this world, especially for a unit that's like, nobody thought that this unit was going to be strong. It's the same thing. It's all these Android cards are literally just broken now. I don't know what it is, but Android seem to have got the most buffs out of all of this. I know Kamehameha Link got buffed, Legendary Power got buffed, that's amazing. But if we're talking about how much a team improved, because yeah, the Realm of Gods, you know, the Realm of God fusions, they're amazing. They're close to being #1 now. They'll probably kick Jiren off maybe, but Androids were never up there in the tier list. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. This looks a bit silly, but I just want to get this 17 stacked as fast as possible. I know this is the best way to do it, but I'd rather get them stacks. So let's see what he's at. He's not going to be fully stacked here. I mean, he needs to get hit with like 5 times, I think. So only 1 hit, so no support as well. Oh, he's got support. I'll take that back. 2.49 after 1 slap with support. Sorry, I forgot Android 13 supports after, like, because when he transforms, what? And now he gets that key, and now he's already got that +3 key now. So no matter what on this Android team, he's probably going to be super attacking every single time. And yeah, even Android 13 doing a bit of damage as well. Like, this Android team, honestly, and if you guys saw my last video, I did buy this guy, well, 1 copy, with my yellow coins, and honestly, I do not regret it. It's actually an amazing unit, and you know, I'm gonna have so much fun with it, especially when the link changes. Right now, not so much. Right now, I know they're not the strongest units, but that's gonna happen because the link changes have not happened. But it's better to prepare for the link changes. 4.92. Just out of this world damage. Like, but I just one-shot him with the physical one, not even the int. That was not even the int. So, and we have got this rotation. Let's go. Okay, so 248 gonna have here. Oh, he links are quite okay with this Extreme Android 13. Unfortunately, I don't have every unit on this Trident. This is my friend Ram's account. He has hooked me up with this. Shout outs to him. But if I had the Extreme Strength 17, the Hellfighter 17, I think, from the World Tournament. That would probably be the linking partner to see the most damage, and the damage is through the roof. And has he taken any damage, really? But I hope I'm not clearing this too fast. This is looking like I'm doing it way too fast. Android's top tier now. Who would have ever guessed? Now, this is the only bad thing about the Android team, is because you have to transform this guy. You don't have a choice. I don't know why Dokkan ever did this. Like, if they just made that an active skill, Android 13 would be so much more usable. So much more usable. Fortunately, though, it is what it is, so we just have to deal with it. And yeah, not getting the most here now because he's not a support anymore. He's just, I'm not going to say he's letting the team down because he tanks the most. Like, he's a really solid tank. But he doesn't really work that much on float afterwards because he goes from a floater to like a main unit and you can't really control that. Only problem. A 2.43 from this one. You're on a 12 key as well. No support. Yeah, I won't be one rotationing this guy though, so that's good. At least we get some more time to see Android 17, or Super Android 17, sorry. I've seen a lot of people talk and say that he is the best EZA. People are saying that he's actually taking over physical Vegito Blue, and thank you for the additional. I don't know. I've been thinking about it, and in terms of raw usability, I would have to give it probably to Vegito Blue, because in majority of the game's content, you don't need the defense that Android or Super Android 17 provides. But if you start doing that difficult content, Super 17 is probably the best EZA in the game. Because, like, what's his defense? Let me check. 64k defense with 70% damage reduction. That is, let's just see. So, yeah, double digits, and we're at 4.1. I think that's me fully stacked, I can't tell. Now this is how you do an EZA. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, he is good. He's not terrible. When you hit loads of orbs, you get to like only like 60-70k defense. Actually, it's not as terrible as most people say. I don't think I've done a video on him. But don't sleep on Super Saiyan 3 Broly's EZA. But this is how you do it properly. This is how you get an EZA and you really make the meta switch. God, if this is how this guy's looking, how is the strong one going to look? I'm talking about the Super Saiyan 4s. I'm talking about physical Cooler. This physical Cooler is going to be disgusting in my opinion. Because he already is still usable. At the moment, I still use physical Cooler in a few teams because, you know, he links well with like other Wicked Bloodline units, and he can still produce like 2 to 3 1.9 mil attack stats. But this Android team really is going to town on this event. Unfortunately, tight disadvantage here, but it's 3.9 million, no support, so it should be fine still if we can get a crit. God, the LR cells have never looked better. Also guys, if there is a specific unit you do want showcased, put a comment down in the comment section. I will look at the comments, and you know, if I have got the unit on this private server, I will show it. So, you know, if there's any specific ones you want to see, any LR that people have missed, like maybe, I don't know, Truth hasn't done a showcase on a certain LR and you want to see that showcase, just let me know and I will bust out that showcase. Full AGL rotation, look at that defense. So although 17 is giving these guys 17% critical strike chance, but I'm fighting against a Goku, so they already have 100% critical strike chance, so you're not going to exactly see that come through here. So this is guaranteed crit. 2.4 million on this guy as well. I mean, I've done a full showcase on him, but still, that's solid. Don't additional. Okay, thank you. And yeah, the 2.9. That's so 2.9 no support. That's exactly where he'll be. Obviously, I'm going with the best linking partner, but still, that is some solid damage for a tank unit. And we are against the second to last stage now. We're going to take a bit of damage here, I think. It is what it is. I can't see myself dying here. Surely not dying. When I've got Yeah, over 150k defense on nearly everybody. Nearly everybody. So let's let this rip. Let me know how much dupes as well do you guys have on your Super 17, because I don't know, this is the kind of unit that if you've been playing for a while, you must have in Rainbow or something. Like, you must have in like at least 1 or 2 dupes maybe if you've been playing for like since back in the day. Like, I'm talking like 3rd anniversary style. If you started playing around then, you should have quite a few dupes because he's been on tons of banners. And you know, nobody ever wanted to pull him essentially because, you know, kind of redundant. I mean, he only really helped out in like Extreme AGL Super Battle Road back in the day. But now I think he's going to be crazy. I did also try him, I haven't done the video, but I tried him in Extreme Super Battle Road, the Extreme. And he did quite well. He did quite well. I would tank that, I just don't trust 17 at the end. I'm not going to item up here, but if I die, I will have to come all the way back here. Oh no, I've killed it, never mind, never mind. Because 17 with the Dokkan attack on a 2.91, but like 2.99, sorry, should be enough to kill this Gohan. And let's go. So I was definitely thinking they could have made a new Super 17 instead, but now with this 17 being so good, I think the next course of action for Dokkan for the GT androids is to make a Hellfighter 17 with 17 as well. So you got both of them on the card, and either they instant fusion or you have to wait a few turns and then they fuse. I think that would be really nice for Dokkan. Could you imagine that card? Like, because yes, androids have had a lot of support in the past. Some people could argue that maybe they've had too much recently, but I don't know. I think it could be a really solid team just with a few more additions. So at the moment, like, you've got the 1 rotation with the cells now. The cell rotation is now worthy of being grand. It's like now quite a top tier rotation. But it's just missing that 2nd rotation. Yes, you could have the physical 16, 17, 18 on the rotation, but you want to have them on float for the support. So, I don't know, kind of looking maybe the Super 17 rotation would be the one to go. Also 13 as a leader, I'm not that much of a fan of, unless you could like not transform him. This is a shame about that, it's just a shame. And now we're fighting against the Int Gohan. This Int Gohan is known for doing quite a bit of damage actually. Is he going to do any to Super 17 though? This is where we find out how tanky he really is. Hitting pretty well, that was triple digits, but that's pretty much double digits. So 4.1 mil, or 4.2 pretty much as well. Big damage. Yeah, I would like to have got super attack there, but as you can see, no damage. Yeah, I wonder how difficult his EZA is going to be as well on the JP side, because I don't know much about because I don't play JP really, but I don't know much about how the Super Saiyan 3 Broly EZA was. But if they ever make these EZAs like the Goku Black EZA, the AGL Goku Black, it will definitely limit the amount of people that can complete it. Because I remember when it came to the Goku Black one, loads of people were struggling. And how did I kill him that quickly? I mean, I know I did not kill him as quick as I would if I was running like, I don't know, my fusion team. You know, my fusion team, I got, if any of you guys watch all my videos, 10 minutes 21 with that, not fusion, but you know, like, Vitara / Lassazor, I think. But that was close. I got so close by running a flipping Android team, and that team, that personal best, was the rotation of LR Gogeta, LR Vegito. Oh, damn. Well guys, it's close to the end of the video. Time for some honest thought. And by the way, look at that sticker, man. I think I've said it before, but that sticker is amazing. No one's ever talked about this. But what do I think about this unit? This unit is crazy along with the whole Android team. Like, you saw I nearly personal bested. Maybe if I got better luck or anything, maybe I could have got closer to that 10 minutes 21. That just shows you for itself. This team does not take damage either. This team was tanky as hell, and yet still I nearly did the personal best. So I can't say this enough. This guy is in top contention for best EZA in the game when we're talking about really difficult content. If we're talking about overall content, including like 80% of the game, that's like kind of, you know, Dokkan events, growth event, you know, that type of stuff, just normal stuff. Physical Vegeta Blue by far, because he just does so much damage, but this guy, you take him into any difficult event and he's fine. Yes, you do need to get hit a few times to get that damage reduction in, but when you get hit up just a few times, he is chilling. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like my verdict? Do you guys think no way, he's no way, and they're close to Vegito Blue's level? Because you gotta remember, 4 million, yeah, but he's taking no damage at all. But let me know what you guys think. This has been Kizan, and I'll catch you on the next video. I'll see you next time. This has been Kizan, and I'm about bounce out in a bit, guys.